Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. We're in the Vatican, of sorts. We have been tasked with finding the divine sword, the Grana Saber, and we're supposed to bring Elena with us. Sounds good?
Ahead lies Granus Cathedral's famous library. You could search the world and never find a library as extensive as this. Please return the books you read to their proper places.
Yeah, we did in fact return the books we read to their places. Thank you for the update, Roan. Alright, well let's go ahead and get some sleep. I heard that dinner is ready? It will be ready very soon. Please wait a little while. Man, you have a deep voice. For a priest. Jeez. Oh, wipe transition. That was weird.
Oh, I'm old. What good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. I'm old. How can he be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness.
That's good.
This is a cheap piece of crap. I knew I shouldn't have bought it at Hot Topic. It's also an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. What? This light. Hello, nurse. Whee. Ah, the wings of Almar! Valmar, here in the cathedral! Someone come! Quickly!
Truly, the bread is the body's life, as the earth is to all that spring from it. So also a fine bread is loam for the soul.
Well, the bread is delicious. Mr. Ryudo, are you going to eat? Roan, Merrig. I'm going to look for the damned sword.
Well, I thought you would say that.
This sword interests me, for I have not before heard of its like.
You two coming along?
It was evermore my intent.
Please, let me come along too.
I could use your help, and I appreciate it.
If it is as His Holiness Sarah says, this has meaning for me too.
Does it? Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, you see...
Not again, we're eating! Please, excuse me. I am told that Valmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Please remain calm. Have you happened to see any suspicious persons around on a non-related matter?
Huh? No. No one has been here.
Please, excuse the interruption. I must go. Everything is fine. Satan is simply running amok through the Vatican. It's gotta be Millennia. What the hell is she thinking? Alright, let's go find us a succubus. And... everyone's gone? Nope, not in there. Hang on. If Millennia were outside, we'd be able to see the fires spreading already. She's gotta be in here somewhere. Could it be the one other door? Yes, it is. Millennia? So, you're gonna look for the Grandia Saber, right, Ryudo? You... What the hell are you doing here? You're practically standing on the dinner plate of Granis. Oh, like I care. If Granis ever wakes up, the big god can smack me stupid. Long as I get to follow you around again, Ryudo. I don't think you've thought this through. See, when we find the sword, we're going to use it to stab evil people. Oh, you. You're concerned about me. No one has ever been such a gentleman to me before. Oh, just do what you think is best. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here, Millennia. Don't worry about me. I know what I want. Well, and that was, I don't know, that seemed quite sudden. You know, there's all these guards running around. Elena's got to be missing from wherever she was staying, and... Huh.
Ahead lies Grand Cathedral, blah 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 blah.
Okay. And we're back in the lobby. And, oh, we can go see the Pope. Come on, guys. Up, two.
Oh, Mr. Ryudo, amazing. So Pope Zera himself has asked you to go find the Divine Sword? I'm sure you'll find it, right?
I haven't decided whether or not I'll take the job yet.
What? What are you saying? If you don't do it, we'll have to use somebody else. Oh, dear.
1, 2, 1, 2. Hi, Elena. Well, Mr. Ryudo, have you made up your mind? One question. When we get the Grandia Saber, will it belong to you or the church? And how will it be used? The sole purpose of the sword is to strike down Valmar. As such, it belongs to none, for this great hope Granis has given to all. I'll take your word for it. Kid? Nod. Okay. It's time to rock. We'll find the Grandia Saber, but not for the sake of God or the church.
Ryudo!
Look, I'm sick of all the suffering in the world too. If God won't do anything about it, then someone has to. Well, well, Mr. Ryudo! Elena! You should leave now as well. Your soul brims with light. Be strong in your mission, and do not yield your heart.
Yes, Your Holiness Zera, farewell.
Lord Granis spoke to me last night. I am permitted to tell you but this, Ryudo. You must face the past, should you ever desire the divine sword. You should remember this. Ah, you should also take this. It is sure to be useful. Bling. Ah, Book of Priests. Elena, take care. I remember well our words.
Your Holiness. Ryudo, thank you for accepting this request.
Ah, I wasn't gonna let a dainty little princess mince and prance about without her faithful and obedient bodyguard.
Oh, Ryudo, you big softy. Miss Elena, we're together again after like 40 minutes.
Our paths again are as one. It is good.
Thank you, everyone.
Come on, let's get moving. And on our way. Check out this Book of Priests while I'm thinking about it. That's a lot of health. All the health. ahead and up. Those seem good. What do we have in here? Nope, that was like all the points. Okay, so we have some... Let's see, you're at 3. Let's up your nuke. Legendary esoteric attack. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're gonna save for millennia. I like the way Merrick runs. I never thought we'd travel together again. I'm counting on you, Elena, alright? I feel the same way, Ryudo. Roan, Merrick, and Sky, too. I'm counting on all of you. This time, it might be more difficult for us.
Difficult times are indeed upon us. Welcome is the comfort of friends in this hour.
That's right. Traveling would not be fun at all without you, Miss Elena. But where to travel to? The Divine Sword is held by the Legion of Darkness, quote unquote. We can't just knock on their door, grab it, and then run.
I am not familiar with this divine sword. Excuse me.
I remember in the Holy Book containing a passage, quote, the people of darkness continue to hide deep in the bowels of the earth. It is a metaphor. Or there's some more substance in it. Perhaps it is with these people we shall find the Legion of Darkness. Perhaps if we visit the kingdom of Sirum where I lived, we might learn the meaning of the words. You have a lead? No. I just thought we might learn something useful.
What other knowledge have we which would intimate a course of action?
Something about confronting my past, which probably means...
Melphis. Surely it could be none but he.
Melphis. Long time it's been, brother. Now, you two. Anyway, the kingdom of Sirum. What's it like? Well, the climate is warm and there's lots of water. It's really good country. We don't need a weather report. We need to find some leads, and we might as well start in the kingdom of Sirum. The kingdom lies in the east of the St. Helm Mountains. Come on, let's go. I'm sorry. The kingdom of Sirum lives... I can't speak. Let's go to the east. Alright, let's make it like a bake it. And take it. Alright. We already did everybody's equipment. So we're just going to go ahead and head on out. Whee! Oh. Do you want me to go in the inn? It's where the map marker pointed. Oops. Just want to see. Do they want me to, like, take a nap? Yeah, okay. What happens if we spend the night? Okay, Ryudo just wants to talk. Or sleep.
Sometimes a path that forks in the woods returns to its origin. Perhaps our destiny is to be together.
Me too. As I was being taken to the cathedral, I was wondering whether we would ever meet again.
Yeah, looks like we're stuck with one another. We might as well try to enjoy it.
Counting animals to get sleepy? There certainly are some strange customs around the world. What? There's a book in the library that says people in this country count squeakbaws to help them when they are having trouble sleeping. Squeakbaws are those fluffy little animals with the small horns? Does counting them really make you drowsy? According to the book I read, counting squeakbaws helps one to dream among the clouds. Counting squeakbaws makes you drowsy, eh? I'll have to try that the next time I can't sleep. Huh? You have trouble sleeping sometimes? That's surprising. I've never noticed. Why is it so surprising? I've had nightmares like that. When I have been apart from you all, I felt helpless.
As the roots find harmony with the tree, I suppose we will always be together.
Well, it would definitely not be the same without Ryudo. He has been here since the beginning, after all. Please, Roan, don't talk like that. We would be incomplete if we were missing anyone. Elena, relax. He's just kidding around. I genuinely didn't get if there was, like... Was there innuendo there? We all felt quite sad and lonely seeing Elena being escorted away so suddenly like that. Oh, yeah? Yeah, for me it was a relief. Like a big weight fell off my shoulders. Actually, Ryudo, I was still on your shoulder and I clearly heard you say, I'll miss her, right after she left. I never say anything like that. Stupid bird. You must be going deaf in your old age. Deaf or senile. Ryudo, it was good of you to share that with us. Thank you. Well, you know, it doesn't feel right when I don't have my verbal sparring partner around. Elena, please find it in your heart to forgive this awkward and futile attempt at sincerity. Sky, shut it. Don't make me go and break your wings. I've had enough of your wisecracks. So is everyone finished yet? I guess not. The word...
The word lonely brings back quite a few memories. Ryudo, you must admit, once Elena left, you were muttering about emptiness inside.
I never said I was lonely. I should know. Either way, you've got no proof I was lonesome.
Just like a baby.
Oh, wait, that wasn't Merrick. That's a parrot. Just like a baby. Come to think of it, I seem to recall Ryudo saying those very words. I'll miss her. What? Why are you guys painting me as the sentimental type? I never said anything. Hee. Ryudo, I am afraid I am quite flaky. I hope you can find a way to put up with me. Yeah, sure. It's true, I felt something was missing. I guess you could say I was a bit lonely. Well, anyway, I sure am glad that we're all traveling together again. Ryudo, everyone, thank you for caring so much about me.
Well, in any case, it is good to be together again. We can continue to run in a pack, together until the end. Ha! Ha ha!
What do you say? Shall we leave the table? Eating here with all of you reminds me of when the priest suddenly showed up and snatched you. That was a bunch of insolent louts. Yeah, was that ever a surprise? We did not even have a moment to say goodbye. I was curious if I would ever see you again. As was I. I thought we might never gather around again at a table like this. I'm grateful we can. After you left, Elena, we sat here and tried to talk, but mostly we just stared at your empty chair. After missing you so much, it was just a pleasure to be rejoined as a group again. Once you left, the scene disintegrated into a handful of boys fighting over just about everything. It is calming to have you back. Tee. Why, thank you. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Speaking. Oh wow, I just lost Merrick's voice.
Speaking of meals, Elena, is it true that all they fed you was bread and wine?
Right? Don't your fancy church types get anything better than that? Well, I guess there was bread to be sure, but actually I was so nervous that I really don't remember what I ate. I could hardly eat with all those high-ranking church officials around. I was so nervous, constantly worrying about my table manners, using my fork and knife correctly. I'll bet Elena can't even remember what she had for dinner either. Classic Elena. So what if I can't remember what I ate that night? It was important that we are all gathered together. So anyway, it's great to have you back. What do you say? Are we done? Let's see what Roan has to say. Speaking of which, I read somewhere that in and around St. Helm, people sometimes count... Yeah, we already talked about this week, Buzz. No, 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 no. Thanks for the meal. Can't wait for the next one. Elena? Elena? What the? I'm guessing she didn't actually eat anything while she was in there. Alright. Before we set out on our journey, let's just go ahead and check what the general store has, if there's anything else we want to grab. Let's see. We have all those weapons. Nope. Nothing of great use. Grab a bunch of those. Those sound useful. Okay. Fresh sandwich, Moge bombs. Okay, those are just nuts. And we'll go ahead and grab 5 of you, and we'll just go ahead and round that out to 20. Alright, well, before we set off, I'm looking at the time, and that's probably all we're going to have time for in this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any feedback, please feel free to leave it down in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode.